3-1 your final here at First Ontario Centre. The Rochester Americans over the Hamilton Bulldogs. Laura Barney with Matt Holmes as always. Matt, we'll just start by getting your thoughts on this one. Break it down for us.
This was a tough game for the Bulldogs. It was just one of those games where you kind of get fearful of overlooking this opponent, a Rochester team which is well behind you in the standings, knowing that Utica's knocking on the door, already in the building and watching you for tomorrow night's game. But it was a good start for the Bulldogs. The first 7 minutes of this hockey game, they were absolutely dominant. And then for whatever reason, it just kind of slowed down. It seemed like Rochester changed their game plan. They slowed things up through the neutral zone and just kind of played this on their heels, wait and see kind of mentality, waiting for the Bulldogs to make their mistakes. They made enough of them tonight that Rochester capitalized on them and really didn't allow the Bulldogs to make kind of create the offensive chances that they've been known to over the last month and a half or so.
Matt, you had actually mentioned the standings a moment ago. Coming into this game, the Bulldogs were 11 points on Rochester. This is a game that they should have won. Do you think that they lost that sense of urgency?
I don't know if they lost the sense of urgency or if they started thinking about tomorrow or if it was just kind of one of those nights, because every hockey team will have just one of those nights where it's not yours to kind of come away with. But they'll be concerned about losing 2 points here tonight against a team that's below them in the standings, knowing full well that when you look at the standings in the Western Conference right now, it's so nip and tuck that every game that you're playing a team behind you, you need those points. The teams that are ahead of you, okay, you can win half of those and kind of be about your business. But these 2 points could become critical down the stretch here, and that's what the Bulldogs have to avoid now as they come back against the Utica club tomorrow night.
All right, Matt, thank you very much for your thoughts as always. As mentioned, the Bulldogs are back here at First Ontario Centre tomorrow to take on the Utica Comets.
Davis, a tough loss here on home ice. Take us through what the difference was in this game tonight.
We just didn't want to play hard for 60 minutes. So we had an okay first period, and then second and third we just got away from doing things the right way and playing together as units of 5. And they're a team that has got some guys missing, but they played hard. They deserve to win.
Does any of that kind of creep into the mind, or how hard do you have to fight that that team's lost however many of their top offensive guys, and they're kind of short-manned right now?
I think for us it shouldn't matter who we're playing. It should be all about what we're trying to do. We're trying to get ourselves into a playoff spot and stay in a playoff spot, so it should be focused on what we're trying to do, and we did not compete at a high enough level tonight or execute at a high enough level tonight to win.
What did they do differently? Because it seemed like you talked about the first period, you guys played much better, and then the second period, it seemed like they clogged up the neutral zone a lot there, it seemed.
I think we had more room than we thought a lot of the time. There's room to make plays. We need to hang on to the puck and execute when we have the puck and make sure pucks are getting deep behind their goal line, and there's too many turnovers and turn over the puck in the neutral zone. You have to play in your own end, and that doesn't leave much energy for offense.
I guess you guys know full well you need to have a full 60 minutes against a Utica team tomorrow. Talk about the uphill battle of kind of climbing back now.
Yeah, I think we just try to park this one as quick as we can, and got to have 2 points tomorrow.
Great game, thanks.
Thank you.